Welcome, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I know that sometimes life can feel overwhelming, especially when it comes to money and the dreams you hold in your heart. You might be wishing for a breakthrough, a little miracle to ease your worries and bring joy and freedom into your life. Maybe you've looked at the lottery as that miracle, a chance for life to change overnight. I want you to know it's perfectly okay to desire abundance. It's natural to want to experience the joy of having more than enough. There is nothing wrong with dreaming big. In fact, you were born to live a life filled with good things. Too often we are told that wanting wealth is selfish or unrealistic, but that is simply not true. Abundance is your birthright. The universe is full of endless possibilities, and there is more than enough for everyone. Right now, I want you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to believe, even just a little, that good things are on their way to you. You don't have to know how or when. You only need to open your heart and mind to the idea that you are worthy of receiving. When we relax and stop fighting against our desires, we begin to align with the natural flow of life. There is a loving energy all around you, always guiding you, always supporting you. When you connect with that energy, you'll see that abundance doesn't come from luck or chance. It comes from within. It starts with how you think and feel about yourself and the world around you. The first step is to be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with love and encouragement. Every time you say, "I am open to the flow of unlimited abundance," you are planting a beautiful seed in your mind. And just like any seed, with care and patience, it will grow. There's no need to rush or worry. Your only job is to nurture those positive thoughts and trust that life is working in your favor. Even if you don't see changes right away, know that the energy has already begun to shift. You have already taken a powerful step by choosing to believe in the possibility of a better, richer life. So, as we spend this time together, I invite you to gently let go of fear and doubt. Allow yourself to dream freely, knowing that you are supported by a universe that loves you. You don't have to force anything. Simply be open, be willing, and remember that abundance is not something you chase. It is something you welcome. Repeat softly to yourself, "I am open to the flow of unlimited abundance," and feel the warmth of those words. Let them comfort you and remind you that you are deserving of every good thing life has to offer. You are safe, you are loved, and wonderful things are already on their way to you. Many people think of money as something hard to get, something that only a few lucky ones have plenty of. But I want to share a different way of seeing it, a gentler and more loving way. Money is not something to chase or fear. It is simply energy, just like the air we breathe or the love we give and receive. This energy responds to how we think and feel about it. When we see money as a friend, as something that flows easily in and out of our lives, we begin to change our relationship with it. Imagine money like a beautiful river, always flowing, always moving. Sometimes we stand by the river with open arms, welcoming the flow. Other times we block it with thoughts of fear, doubt, or feelings of not being good enough. The lottery is just one of the many ways this river can flow into your life. It's a channel, a possibility, but not the only one. When we focus too much on winning as the only way to receive abundance, we can unknowingly create a feeling of lack. We start to believe that if we don't win, we can't have what we desire. But the universe has endless ways to bless you, often in ways you never expected. The key is to move from a place of hoping and wishing into a place of trusting and knowing. When you say to yourself, "I joyfully attract unexpected blessings every day," you are reminding your mind and heart that abundance is all around you, not just tied to a lottery ticket. You begin to expect good things, not from desperation, but from a joyful place of knowing you are always provided for. Think of money like a garden. If you plant seeds with love, water them with positive thoughts, and trust that they will grow, soon you will see the fruits of your care. But if you plant seeds and then doubt they will grow, or speak unkind words over them, they may wither before they ever get the chance to bloom. The same is true with your thoughts about wealth. You don't need to force the garden to grow. You simply need to care for it gently each day with loving thoughts and affirmations. Begin to see every dollar, every coin, every opportunity as proof that the river is already flowing in your life. Smile when you find a coin on the ground or when you receive something unexpected. These are little winks from the universe, showing you that you are in alignment with the energy of abundance. Keep your heart light and your spirit joyful. Know that wealth can come to you in magical and surprising ways. Trust that by shifting how you feel about money, you are already inviting more of it into your life. Repeat to yourself, "I joyfully attract unexpected blessings every day," and feel the truth of those words settle warmly within you. From a very young age, many of us are taught ideas about money and success that do not serve us. We hear phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "People like us never get rich." These words, often spoken by those we love, plant little seeds of doubt in our minds. Over time, these seeds grow into strong beliefs that tell us we can't have what we desire, that wealth is for others, not for us. But I want you to know, these beliefs are not the truth of who you are. They are just old thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. You have the power to release these limiting ideas and replace them with thoughts that support and uplift you. Begin by noticing the words you say to yourself about money. Do you catch yourself thinking, "I never win," or "I'm just not lucky"? These thoughts may feel automatic, but they are not fixed. Every time you notice a negative belief, gently tell yourself, "That's an old story, and I choose a new one now." There is no need to judge yourself or feel bad for having these thoughts. We all carry old patterns, but the beautiful thing is that you are not stuck with them. Imagine holding a heavy bag filled with stones, each stone representing a limiting belief about wealth. You don't have to carry that bag anymore. You can set it down one stone at a time by choosing to think differently. A simple and loving way to start is by saying, "I now release all fears and doubts about wealth." Say it softly, with kindness, as if you are comforting a dear friend. Feel the weight begin to lift as you affirm this new truth. It's also helpful to forgive yourself and others for any past struggles with money. Sometimes we hold on to guilt, shame, or resentment without even realizing it. But forgiveness is like opening a window in a stuffy room. It lets fresh air and light in. When you forgive, you make space for new blessings to enter your life. Remember, you are not defined by your past or by the beliefs you were taught. You are a beautiful, powerful being with the ability to create a new story at any moment. The universe responds to the energy you put out. So when you choose thoughts of confidence, trust, and openness, you invite abundance to flow to you with ease. Be patient with yourself as you make these changes. It's like learning a new language, the language of prosperity and self-love. Each time you repeat your affirmations, each time you catch a negative thought and gently shift it, you are building a new foundation for a richer, more joyful life. Keep reminding yourself, I now release all fears and doubts about wealth, and feel the freedom that comes with letting go. You are clearing the path for wonderful things to come your way. Every word you speak carries power. The things we say to ourselves, whether out loud or in our minds, shape the world we experience. When we constantly tell ourselves that we are unlucky or that money is hard to come by, we unknowingly create a reality where those beliefs become true. But when we choose words that are loving, positive, and full of hope, we open the door to a life filled with abundance. Affirmations are simple, positive statements that help guide your thoughts in a new direction. They are like gentle reminders to your mind that you are safe, you are worthy, and good things are meant for you. It's not about saying magic words. It's about teaching yourself to think in a way that supports your dreams instead of holding you back. When you say something like, "Everything I touch is a success, including my lottery tickets," you are telling your mind to expect good things. You are shifting your focus from fear and doubt to confidence and joy. At first, it might feel strange or even untrue, especially if you're used to thinking negatively. But with patience and repetition, these words begin to take root, just like planting flowers in a garden. The more you nurture them, the more they bloom. It's important to speak your affirmations with feeling. Don't just repeat them like a chore. Take a moment to breathe, smile, and really feel the truth behind the words. Even if your logical mind resists, your heart knows the power of positivity. Think of affirmations as a way to reintroduce yourself to the person you truly are, a person who is deserving of success, happiness, and wealth. You don't need to wait for proof before you start believing. Belief comes first, and then life responds. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative, gently pause and replace it with a loving affirmation. Over time, you'll notice how your mood shifts, how opportunities seem to appear more easily, and how you begin to trust in the flow of life. Remember, your words are your wand. Use them to create beauty, joy, and abundance in your world. Speak kindly to yourself, especially when things feel uncertain. Affirm with love, "Everything I touch is a success, including my lottery tickets," and allow that thought to brighten your day. You are always creating your reality with the thoughts you choose. Choose ones that lift you up and lead you toward the life you desire. There is something truly special about looking into your own eyes and speaking words of love and encouragement. Many people go through life never realizing how powerful this simple act can be. When you stand before a mirror and tell yourself that you are worthy, that you are deserving of abundance, something begins to change deep within you. This is called mirror work, and it is one of the most loving gifts you can give yourself. Often, we seek approval and validation from others, hoping they will tell us that we are good enough or that we deserve success. But the most important voice you will ever hear is your own. When you speak to yourself with kindness, especially while looking into your own eyes, you begin to heal old wounds and build a foundation of true self-worth. Your ability to receive abundance is closely tied to how you see yourself. If you believe, even quietly, that you are not deserving, you may unknowingly block the flow of prosperity. But when you affirm, "I deserve to win," "I am worthy of great wealth," while gazing softly at your reflection, you start to rewrite those hidden beliefs. It's not about forcing yourself to believe something right away. It's about showing up for yourself each day with patience and love. Even if it feels uncomfortable at first, trust that your inner self is listening and responding. Over time, you will notice a shift, a gentle opening of your heart and mind to accept more good into your life. Mirror work is a beautiful way to remind yourself that you are already enough, exactly as you are. You don't have to earn abundance by proving yourself or working endlessly. You are worthy simply because you exist. The universe delights in giving to those who are open to receiving, and when you see your own value, you naturally become a magnet for prosperity. Take a few moments each day to stand before your mirror, place your hand on your heart, and speak words of affirmation with tenderness. Look into your eyes and say, "I deserve to win. I am worthy of great wealth." Allow any resistance to melt away with each repetition. Know that with every loving word, you are building a stronger, more confident connection to yourself and to the abundant flow of life. This simple practice can open doors you never thought possible. Because when you believe in your worth, the universe responds in kind. Your imagination is one of the most powerful tools you have. It allows you to create pictures in your mind of the life you want to live. Many people don't realize that what they focus on in their thoughts and feelings shapes what they experience in the world. When you use your imagination with joy and excitement, you begin to attract those very experiences into your life. Visualizing a lottery win is not about wishing or hoping with a sense of lack. It's about stepping into the feeling that what you desire is already yours. Close your eyes and picture yourself holding that winning ticket. Feel the happiness bubbling up inside you. Imagine calling your loved ones to share the good news, feeling grateful and excited. The key is to focus on the emotions, not just the image. When you feel joy, gratitude, and trust, you align yourself with the energy of receiving. The universe responds to how you feel much more than the exact details of what you picture. So make your visualizations light, playful, and filled with positive emotion. There is no need to worry about how or when it will happen. Your job is simply to enjoy the process and trust that life knows the perfect way to bring your desires to you. Even a few minutes a day of joyful visualization can create powerful shifts in your energy. You might notice small signs of abundance showing up, an unexpected gift, a kind gesture, or a new opportunity. These are reminders that you are on the right path. Affirmations can strengthen this practice. As you visualize, softly say to yourself, "I am grateful now that wealth flows to me in magical ways." Let those words fill your heart with warmth and trust. The more you practice feeling good about your desires, the more natural it becomes to expect positive outcomes. Remember, visualization is not about controlling the future. It's about preparing your heart and mind to welcome the blessings that are already making their way to you. Keep your focus on how wonderful it feels to receive and let go of any pressure or doubt. Trust that the universe is always working behind the scenes to bring you exactly what you need at the perfect time. Enjoy the playful journey of imagining your success knowing that every joyful thought is a step closer to making it real. Sometimes we don't realize how much our emotions affect what we invite into our lives. When we feel stressed, worried, or fearful, it's like we are closing the door to the good things trying to reach us. The mind and body are always connected, working together like a gentle dance. If your thoughts are filled with fear about money or doubts about winning, your body feels that tension too. It might show up as tight shoulders, a heavy feeling in your chest, or even trouble sleeping. These are little signals reminding you to come back to a place of calm and trust. When you relax your mind, your body follows. And when both are at ease, you naturally align with the energy of abundance. You don't have to force things to happen. In fact, trying too hard or worrying pushes what you want further away. Instead, focus on creating a peaceful space inside yourself where good things can flow easily. One simple way to do this is through your breath. Your breath is always with you, ready to bring you back to the present moment. Whenever you notice yourself feeling anxious about money or impatient for a win, pause and take a slow, deep breath. As you breathe out, imagine letting go of all the tension and doubt. With each breath, remind yourself that you are safe and everything is unfolding as it should. Repeat softly in your mind, I am calm, confident, and aligned with the energy of wealth. Feel those words settle into your body like a warm hug. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes to stay in a state of ease and trust. This calm energy sends a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive. Remember, abundance flows where there is peace, not pressure. By caring for your thoughts and emotions, you create an open path for prosperity to reach you. Treat yourself gently, just as you would comfort a dear friend. Know that every moment you spend in calm confidence is a powerful step toward the life you desire. You don't need to chase after wealth. It will find its way to you when you are aligned with its peaceful, joyful energy. There is a beautiful secret to attracting more of what you want in life, and it's called gratitude. Being thankful isn't just something we do after we receive a blessing. It's a way to open the door for even more good to come in. When you feel grateful, you send out a loving message to the universe that says, I see the good in my life, and I welcome more. Gratitude has a special magic. It turns even the smallest things into reasons to smile. When you focus on what you already have, no matter how big or small, you create a feeling of abundance in your heart. This feeling acts like a magnet, drawing more positive experiences to you. Even before you hold that winning ticket in your hand, you can begin to feel thankful as if it has already happened. This isn't pretending, it's aligning yourself with the energy of receiving. Each day, take a quiet moment to think about all the ways you are already blessed. It could be the roof over your head, a kind word from a friend, or the simple joy of a sunny day. As you do this, include your future blessings too. Say thank you for the wealth that is on its way, for the unexpected gifts, and for the opportunities you haven't even imagined yet. A lovely practice is to keep a small journal where you write down things you are grateful for each day. Let it be a gentle reminder that your life is already filled with abundance and more is coming. When you write, feel the warmth in your heart growing. You might say, "Thank you, universe, for the fortune that is already mine." Let those words bring a smile to your face, knowing that you are actively welcoming prosperity. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, and in doing so, It transforms your entire outlook on life. You begin to notice more blessings, more opportunities, and more reasons to feel joyful. This positive energy creates a beautiful cycle where the more thankful you are, the more you receive. Trust that by embracing gratitude, you are strengthening your connection to abundance. Each thankful thought is like a light guiding wealth and happiness straight to you. One of the most freeing lessons you can learn is how to let go and trust the timing of your life. When we hold on too tightly to a desire, especially something like winning the lottery, we can create feelings of stress and impatience. It's natural to want things to happen quickly, but true miracles often arrive when we release our grip and allow the universe to work in its own perfect way. Think of your desires like seeds planted in a garden. You wouldn't dig them up every day to see if they've started to grow. You trust that with sunlight, water, and time, they will bloom when they're ready. The same is true for your dreams of abundance. Once you've set your intention and aligned your thoughts with positivity, your next step is to relax and trust the process. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means knowing deep in your heart that what you desire is already on its way, even if you can't see it yet. This kind of trust creates a peaceful space where wonderful things can unfold naturally. When you find yourself feeling anxious or wondering when your breakthrough will come, gently remind yourself that everything happens at the right time. Repeat the words, "I trust that everything I desire comes to me at the perfect time," and feel the calm that follows. This affirmation helps quiet the mind and brings you back to a place of faith and patience. It's in this relaxed state that you become most open to receiving. Sometimes, when we stop focusing so hard on one specific outcome, life surprises us with something even better than we imagined. The universe knows the best path for you, and it often works in ways beyond our understanding. By letting go of the need to control every detail, you allow greater possibilities to enter your life. Keep your heart open and your spirit light. Enjoy the present moment, knowing that you are always supported. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that your role is simply to stay positive, grateful, and ready to receive. The more you practice this trust, the more you will notice how effortlessly blessings begin to appear. You have come so far on this journey of opening your heart and mind to the flow of abundance. It's important to remember that creating a life filled with prosperity doesn't happen through luck or chance. It happens through the gentle daily practice of aligning your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with the truth that you are worthy of every good thing. Each time you choose a positive thought, each time you speak a loving affirmation, and each time you release fear and embrace trust, you are stepping deeper into your abundant self. There is no need to rush or worry. Life is always working with you, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your desires. Continue to nurture yourself with kindness and patience. Make your affirmations a part of your daily rhythm, like a comforting song that reminds you of your inner power. Smile when you think of the blessings on their way to you, knowing that by simply being open and willing, you are inviting miracles into your life. The universe responds to your energy, and when that energy is filled with love, gratitude, and trust, there is nothing you cannot attract. As you move forward, keep this truth close to your heart. You are a powerful magnet for all that is good. Wealth, joy, success, and unexpected blessings are drawn to you with ease because you have chosen to believe in your own worthiness. Let this final affirmation be a gentle guide for your days ahead. Say it softly, with feeling, whenever you need a reminder of your power. I am a powerful magnet for miracles, wealth, and lottery wins. All is well in my prosperous world. Carry these words with you, knowing that every time you speak them, you are reinforcing the beautiful truth that abundance is not something outside of you. It is something you create from within. You are safe, you are loved, and your life is unfolding in wonderful ways. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that the best is yet to come.